Good morning, welcome to Tea with Jann. I am Jann, and today we're going to do a good old-fashioned tea vlog. Or teas I drink in a day. Yes. So first thing in the morning, I usually have coffee pu'er, but it's not available yet. So we're going to start the kettle, and I actually have to go out and uncover the plants. We have flowers and stuff out, but in Nova Scotia, Canada, it can still call for frost and stuff overnight, so we had to cover everything up last night. So I need to uncover that, and then by that time my kettle will be ready and we can make some tea and get on starting with our day. So let's go do that. Oh, start the kettle first. Start your kettle. Isn't there like something with like David's tea? Start the kettle, fire up the kettle. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oof, it's a morning. So, ooh. It's pretty chilly out still. It's 4 degrees Celsius, which is like 39 Fahrenheit. Still a little chilly. More flowers. Woof. Okay, that is the last of them. I just have one more to take out front. Then I have to water everything. So I'll get that done. Okay, so we got everything uncovered and all watered and everything, and now time for tea. So this morning I am going to enjoy a gifted tea, and this is Adagio's Bella Luna, who Allie from Instagram sent me. Allie's Instagram page is Ms. Honey Bunny, and I'm just storing it in the IKEA canister. And we're going to have it in this lovely teacup, and I just put a David's tea infuser in here to make it easy. Cats are being crazy this morning. Okay. Now Allie was so nice to send me some of her tea from her own personal stash, and I thought that was just so sweet and so nice of her. So thank you very much, Allie. I'm not usually a huge person or a huge coconut person, but I really like this tea, and I woke up this morning craving it. So that says something. So here we go. I'll let this steep. We'll enjoy this. Need to find a breakfast snack, and yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. Crazy town if the cats have it. Jeez. So pretty. This mug is just so pretty, but the tea is even more delicious. It is just so good. It's like Earl Grey plus creaminess and like just a touch of coconut. It's perfect. Yum. Thank you so much, Allie, for sending this to me. Delicious. Okay, so next up, we are going to start a tea so that I can have it ready for an iced tea for this afternoon. I really want to get out in the garden and finish doing that. So I thought I should have something ready, as well as probably a pickle jar of water. So I'm gonna go with this one. This is Pearberry Punch, and it was sent to me as a gift from the NecessiTeas from Linsey. She is so sweet, and I placed an order with her where I got a few different teas. The one I drank like so quickly, it was the what's it called? Rose champagne, I think. I'll put it across the screen or something. So this here is Pearberry Punch. I haven't tried this one yet, and this is like one of her sample packs that she sends out. She sent me a few different sample packs, so I'm super excited to try this. I have to place another order with her. Our dollar is horrible, and that's what my delay has been. But yeah, I need to get a bunch so we can review them together instead of me just drinking them all by myself. So oh, all right, this is what it says. Pearberry Punch. The sweet flavor of sun-ripened strawberries is combined with juicy pear to create this mouth-watering blend. So the thing that you should know about Linsey's teas are that she blends them like she's a magical unicorn, fairy godmother. She's just magical. Just trust me on this. Whatever the name is and however she describes it, that's what you're gonna taste. So I can definitely smell the strawberry and pear. It's very like that. So the ingredients are apple pieces, freeze-dried strawberries, pear, hibiscus, marigold petals, rose hips, and flavoring. All right, I am going to actually steep this in my David's Tea steeper. I don't know, I took the lid off for some reason and it's been left off, so. Oh wow, look at that. So wonderful. So good. Let's actually let's put the whole thing in. Because I know Jeanette's gonna wanna have some too, probably. If you're new here, Jeanette is my wife and we share this home in Nova Scotia, Canada. And we just have 2 little kitties. It's turning red right away, so pretty. All right, I'm gonna set that off to the side. Whoop, boop, boop, boop. And I have to get our house cleaned up before I can get outside to do gardening. Jeanette went to pick up our order from the farmer's market, which is great for our little town. They started allowing you to order online. It's super handy. So I'm gonna try this. This I received from my friend Tim. And yeah, super interesting. I have no idea what we're drinking. It came with this like weird sugar packet too though. I think he got it through like, he likes like those, I can't remember what they're called, packs of, you know, like if you were going into the wilderness and you'd have like a pack of like freeze-dried type food and stuff. So yeah, not quite sure. But he gave me 2 of these tea bags. I'm assuming it's a tea bag inside. And this packet of sugar. I'm going to use half the sugar. I don't typically put sugar in anything, like in my teas or anything. Like I don't usually add much of anything typically, but oh, it smells like a black tea. Okay. So here's what we have. It's a paper bag with a string and a paper tag. Seems fitting that it would go in a mug like this. This here is, you know, Jeanette and I, when we bought the house, we bought it through our friend Rachel, a realtor, and yeah, she gifted us these for our housewarming gift. So that seems fitting, doesn't it? All right, we're gonna just pour this in here, see how we go. Maybe this is gonna be like a really strong cup of tea to get us going. All right, it says to steep it for 4 minutes. Let's open this. This is interesting too. Okay, so this here, it has paper and plastic together. It just looks like white sugar. Yeah, just white sugar, nothing else. So I've had a couple questions about showing how I store my tea and like where my tea stash goes and all of that. gonna try to do a video maybe on Thursday. Maybe we'll see how that goes. So if you're not already, I would subscribe to my channel. And I know that, oh wow, look at those sugar crystals. They're so shiny. That's interesting. I'm so dorky. Okay, I'm just gonna put in a bunch of this sugar. Maybe we should add some cream. I don't know. There was no cream given to me with it, so maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, so hopefully I will have a video up for you on Thursday for that. So if you haven't already, now would be a great time to subscribe. And if you turn on the bell, you'll be notified when I post new videos, because I'm not currently on a schedule. Kind of trying to stick to a schedule of like Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, but you know, life gets in the way and I don't know. It's an interesting time in the world. Okay, so 4 minutes have passed. It's been a minute since I've had like tea bag, but we squeeze out a tea bag on the side of the cup like one does. Woo. And this goes in the compost. Boom. All right, let's give this a taste. All I can smell right beside me is the Pearberry punch, I think is what it's called. Smells delightful. Oh. It's like, it's kind of like diner tea, I guess. And yeah, it's definitely sweet now that I put that sugar in it, but delicious. I love all kinds of varieties of tea. And I think that's the great thing about getting tea from a friend, is that you get to try something that you might not normally try, which is delightful. So thank you so much, Tim. That was so nice of you. I really appreciate it. And he's so good. He always sends funny things and stuff. So thank you. Great. All right, I gotta clean the house. This will keep me going to clean the house, and then hopefully it's garden time. Okay. Okay, so I finished cleaning the house. Jeanette helped. So nice. We did it all together. It was spectacular. Before that, I did finish the tea that Tim gave me. It was really nice. The more you drank it, it was so comforting. It's like that, you know, going back to like having like a bag of Tetley or something like that. It's just that reminiscent. It's just, it was perfect. So we have the iced tea going. I think Jeanette's probably gonna want to break for lunch and then we're gonna hit the garden. But I just opened up my Instagram and man, I have the best internet friends. Lauren from Steeping Time, she has a YouTube video too, and she just sent me a picture on DMs of this. She got one. I don't know if you guys watched that video. I made a video where I got this here teapot, and it's Lottie is the design, and I kind of went through a little bit of the history and stuff. I just love vintage teapots and stuff. So she got one. I'm so happy. I can't wait. It looks like she got some other stuff too, so I messaged her to see what she got. Hopefully she'll do a video and maybe feature that set. I can't wait to see it. So if you're not already following Lauren, I'm gonna leave her information down below so you can find her. She is delightful and she does tea videos as well. All right, I think she's gonna wanna break for lunch. I think what I'm gonna do is make an iced matcha latte because I could use some extra energy today. All right, shall we do that? I have lemons right here. I wish I could juggle, but I can't. Is this juggling? Oh, you guys. All right, let's make iced matcha lattes. Also, can I just say how adorable is this tablecloth? This here is a lemon placemat, but look at how pretty that is. I love a nice tablecloth. You can tell I'm old because I never used to like tablecloths, and now I'm just like, give me all your pretty tablecloths, because that's what I like. All right, back to the iced matcha. Okay, you guys have seen me make an iced matcha latte many times, so we're not gonna show the process. I'm just gonna get it done. But I wanted to tell you which matcha I'm gonna use today, and I'm gonna use this. It's premium Japanese matcha, and this was gifted to me in exchange for a review from this company, and I really like it. It is, you know, the more I fall in love with matcha, the more I enjoy it. So yeah, it's good. So we're gonna get going. I also wanted to mention, of course, that clock is broken. You guys know that, or it's only right twice a day. But the color that we picked for the kitchen here, this deep turquoisey teal, it's just a coincidence that it's like David's tea color. We didn't do that on purpose. One of my friends, I think her name, she goes by MLR. She asked the last vlog if, you know, we ended up having it color matched, but we did not, just a coincidence. We actually painted the whole thing. It did have wallpaper on when we first moved in. So we got the wallpaper all off because there was like wallpaper everywhere in this house, and carpet everywhere. Anyways, we got the wallpaper off and then primed it because it was kind of needed priming. Then we painted it and it was like this light blue. Wasn't cutting it. So then we had to repaint the whole thing, and we ended up going, it needed a darker color because what I'm facing right here is the cupboards, and we painted those all white. So it really needed, like, you know, a basier color, because that's what. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys something. There was actually one little piece. So most of the wallpaper, I guess all of the wallpaper, except for this little piece that I'm going to show you, actually just pulled right off the wall. So we didn't have to scrape or anything like that. So we didn't have to worry about that. But there's one piece, and it actually matched the color of the turquoise, or this teal color that we ended up painting the walls. And we left it and we painted around it. So I love the history of a house, and we've kept like little things everywhere that, you know, remind us that there were owners prior to us that loved this house as much as we do. So let me show you. Isn't it so cute? It's just a little tiny piece, but this was the only piece that was left. And I guess if you look close, you can kind of, oh, I didn't paint very well there, but you can kind of see that was the color that we went with before. It was like that wasn't it. No, that was their color. Anyways, you can see how adorable this is. And I love like vintage little pieces like that. So, and we repainted the cupboards white. So I would say that it's not as good as the matcha that Jen from Tea Leaves and Tweed gave me, but it is still delightful as a matcha latte, iced. That's all. We're making hot dogs. Right, Jeanette? Yeah. Jeanette's making hot dogs. I'm doing nothing. Okay, so we not finished. We worked on the garden for 2 hours. We still have probably another couple more hours to get to. We're really deconstructing and weeding out an overgrown flower bed, so it's been spectacular. But we both had I think it's called Pearberry punch. I put it in our David's tea tumblers, and spectacular. Like, I am completely stunned by these tumblers, how, you know, we left them out in the sun and with the ice, it kept the iced tea like so cold and refreshing. It was so good. And we both agree that the NecessiTeas Pearberry punch is amazing. You can really taste the punch, or the pear. I'm super tired. And the, you know, it's like a hint of like, you know, a red berry, strawberries, I guess. And then it, you know, has a little bit of slight tart, I guess. But it's just very refreshing. It's so good. Would definitely get this one. Okay, I guess it's time to go in, have a shower, and have supper. I can't believe how long the day is, or how quick the day is going by. And this is what the day looks like so far. So we are doing that flower bed right there, and that's a peony at the end. So, but it's just a gorgeous day. And it's still super sunny here. We got to get our sunshade up, but can't wait till all the flowers come in. It's so good. This is the teapot that I'm going to use. I love this one. It's so cute. So sunny. Okay, let's make it. Okay, so in from the garden, all showered up, and we had supper. Jeanette made spaghetti and garlic toast. It was delicious. So now I'm going to make a cup of tea and relax for a bit. I'm going to use this. It was a gift to Jeanette and I from our neighbors, Micky and Bruce. They went to Spain, I think. Jeanette, where did they go? Spain. Yep, Spain. And they brought us back tea. I believe this is vanilla. It looks like black tea, vanilla scented. So I'm just gonna put some loose into my teapot. And I'm gonna pour my hot water in. All right, I don't quite have it full. And then when I pour this out into my teacup, I will use a strainer. This teapot has like a little bit of a strainer built in, but not enough. So, but I love this one. It's so cute and adorable, and I just really enjoy it. It's a Sadler, so it's made in England. So pretty. And Jeanette wants a brown tea. This should shock nobody. So in our household, we call this brown tea. It's actually QT, and it's just instant black tea with whitener. And this is what it looks like. Ooh. And there we go. She's getting it in an old Tim Hortons ceramic cup. Okay, this is the teacup that I'm going to use. This is an antique Ainsley, of course, in turquoise. And look at how well that matches the wall. This one here has some flowers on the inside. Oh, and I need a strainer. This one's usually right on the windowsill, so it's quick and easy to use, and it does the trick. All right, time to go sit. Okay, on goes the strainer. And you can see how the strainer catches any of the loose leaf tea that comes out. And then you just pop that on and you got yourself a lovely cup of tea. Okay, that tea from Micky and Bruce was so sweet. It was not literally sweet because I didn't add sugar to it, but it was so sweet of them to give to us, and it's very nice. The tea is delightful, and then it has a lovely vanilla flavor to it. It's really good. So I'm going to end my tea drinking with you guys with this here tea. It's Harney and Sons Winter White Earl Grey. I'm taking it out of the bag just to be sure that there's, you know, no plastic in my cup. And I'm just putting it in this old David's Tea mug with the filter, the infuser, I guess. And that tea bag was gifted to me by Alyssa, and she was the one, I did a video on it. She sent me like this really nifty care package, and it was like a countdown. It was so cute. And there was the cat bowl in it, which was so adorable. So thank you very much, Alyssa. All right, I'm gonna get this steeping, and then as we started the morning uncovering the plants, we now actually have to end the evening covering them up because there is a chance of frost. So that's what we're going to go do. Then have a lovely last cup of tea before bed. So thank you everyone that gifted me tea along the ways. I do love trying new teas, so that was fun to just actually manage to have the whole day of just gifted and fun teas. So that was enjoyable for me. I'm very sore from gardening though. So hopefully we can finish it up tomorrow, and then that section will be done. I can't wait. So I will see you guys in the comments down below. Until next time, take care. Bye.